And then she said,
Bang.
Hi guys, welcome back to our channel.
I'm Bailey.
And I'm Yaya.
Today we're going to talk about retail experience in our 20s. How it literally killed or destroyed our brains. Literally. In 2 years. It took 2 years. Okay, sorry.
Okay guys, so the first question is, did you go to college and how does retail fit in your plans?
Well, college we didn't go, both of us. We actually applied for a learnership. That was our college for 1 year. And right now we are qualified supervisors. But anyway, one side.
For another day.
Yeah, that's a story for another day. But yes, we did go through an educational program, learnership, that the retail industry offered to us.
And we chose the departments that we wanted to be in. Basically because we researched and the amount was high, the salary that was supposed to get. But
things actually took a quick turn. But retail in general, in our plans, it is not a full-term plan or something we are willing to dedicate ourselves. It's not gonna work. The second question most people might be wondering is what is one thing that instantly makes you want to quit in retail?
You go answer this first.
You can answer first because Mina, I have rage now.
Chankur, hayiyo.
Leadership, hayiyo.
Yo, abantu bathanda indaba, like people in people's business.
Jealousy, because we love each other in the same shop. We are together in the same shop. Jealousy, anything makes me want to quit. And the sheer idiots.
Yeah, there's a lot of nonsensical people. People that don't act their age. The third question is, what's it like working with seniors? I think
we already answered you how it is really working with seniors, but in a professional sense, I would say they are professional but lazy at the same time, or rather manipulative, because they take their workload they give you.
And one thing I also don't like about working with seniors, they treat you like you are now their child. Myself, we are there to work. We are both workers, regardless of the age. What if I have more qualifications than you? Do I still need to stoop down at your feet?
No.
And another thing, they like to be personal, like send you to buy groceries, send you to withdraw their money, to even check their salary. No, don't do that. Another thing I want to add there, is that there's some adults that feel like they took bad decisions in their life and they now want to live through us.
Like
they literally want to like dictate our life like it's theirs.
Control us like chess pieces. You mistake Nah, bro. There's a lot of factors in a human being's life that determines a human being's individual life.
And some want to make us make mistakes that they made. They literally say, when are you gonna turn out like me? I know. What? Anyways.
Next question. Most valuable skill you've gained?
Oh, you're gonna answer that.
Well, most valuable skill has been lost. I nearly lost my fingers. I couldn't play my flipping PlayStation. I nearly became like this. Things that you heard of. The valuable skin I lost, but then we're talking about the skill.
That's the story for another day.
We'll
tell you how that happened.
Stay tuned because we'll tell you how that happened. But then the skill, obviously, is cutting. That is a valuable skill I have learned. Rather, not classified as valuable, but for the industry, it is valuable. Knowing your meat is a valuable skill. We know meat now. I can go to
When they invite us and we go to a restaurant, don't think your bill is going to be cheap.
That skill is very, 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 very important, at least for my perspective, as I'm going to be looking forward to my future as a father. I'm going to teach my son. I'm looking forward to that. That is a valuable skill I've learned.
My skill, when I got to the butchery, I was taught how to mix biltong, already made, because my man is the one that makes it from scratch. So to spice it and how to pack it in different packages, the pricing. I mean, that might not seem like a skill, but if you put under pressure with the time, it becomes a skill. Then
it becomes hard.
Yeah, it becomes hard. Then the marinating of meat, I didn't know that you have to mix certain powders and oil and water to make a consistency that will be good for marinated meat. Kebabs, it's simple things, but honestly, one thing that I know as a skill is to name different parts of meat, from lamb to mutton to pork and beef. I know all those types of meats now because of the skills I got in those 2 years of working
in a butchery environment, especially.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Are the holidays really that bad?
Terrible.
Yeah. Especially if they like specials. Even though there's no specials, people wanna buy meat.
Specials is one sentence aside. Bavale ikolo ngama public holiday. Any weekend.
Yeah.
The things you do to us on public holidays, you guys don't understand. But we get paid. So
we don't get paid for the exact amount that we're supposed to get paid. We get robbed.
We get robbed actually, but then it really gets bad on public holidays. Don't think we are happy on public holidays, because especially on public holidays such as Christmas Eve and after Christmas, May 26th, so literally the shop closes only on Christmas, obvious.
Yeah.
But then a team has to be scheduled to go in work.
Even if there's not much.
There's no people. There's no customers. The shop is you can hear the radio of the shop, and
only around Christmas time.
Yeah, and also
Christmas Eve and
Good Friday.
Yeah,
Good Friday
but
as well.
During the holidays, mostly when the schools are closed, it's very busy, guys. Especially month end.
Yeah.
I understand.
And
sometimes it can lead to the shop closing later than expected time.
Yeah.
We close at like 7. If there's a lot of customers, you can close at 9 or 8:30, which is ridiculous because the lines become long and obviously the cashiers are tired. They will be functioning a bit slow because we are not machines. We are just human beings. And another thing that really doesn't sit well with me is customers just ordering things one by one, especially when you're by the serving counter, the gourmet counter.
Yeah, there's a lot of customers on a whole public holiday. You have to understand this customers waiting. We literally take our job that serious. We are not like other retail shops where you're looking at someone who's serving you and they're looking at you with an attitude. They're giving that slow-paced vibe. We literally fast, and then the customer will be like, I want one kebab. You take that kebab and you're like, that's all. And then he says, yeah. And then he changes last minute. He wants something else.
Well,
one by one. That is annoying. And
baby, sometimes you feel bad for saying is that all, because some customers be like, why are you asking me if that's all? Like they give you attitude for asking them that question. So you try and do as fast as you can. Take that one kebab, wrap it, price it, and give it to them. Oh, can I please also have this one? Please just state we are not.
Anyway,
we can understand you. We can literally calculate. Okay, Ufuna, you want this.
Tell us what you want, and if we forgot, I'll ask you. Double check.
So that it can be faster for the other customers. Or just imagine you the one in the queue waiting to be served, and now you get bothered. You shout at me. Yes, I'm doing slow, but it's that person that's ordering, your fellow peer.
What are the worst customer habits? Worst customer habits. Alright, from my own experience, because I control two semi-departments in the butcher, biltong and frozen. So what will happen? A customer will take a frozen product and they'll take it to the fridge side, defrosts, and then now that product is on waste. It's not fit to be consumed. It's not fit to even go back to the freeze. That is the worst customer habit, is to take something from one shelf. Like you'll take cheese and you put it by the meat and you think that is fine. You will take my chicken feet and then you go with it in the spice aisles where there's no fridges and you put it there.
And sometimes when a customer takes a product like that, meat, and puts it in a place where there's no refrigeration, right? Then there is a back shopper from the tills that takes that product. Some don't know what this thing has been out for a long time, and they put it back at the fridge. Another customer comes and takes it. When they get home, it's spoiled.
It's rotten.
Where does the bling go? Where does the bling go?
Butcher, why don't you check your meat? But then it's not like we are saying it's bad. We are sharing our experience again as a young retail working young 20-year-olds. How is it for us and what we realize all this time is wrong. Is wrong.
Another thing I don't like, because I'm a packer of meat, I scrap the meat and pack it and price it. When I put the meat on the shelf, okay, you want to check the meat, you take it, you look at the price, it's way over my budget. Instead of putting it back how you found it, you're just gonna and go to the next. How many customers do that? And then how many times in a day do we need to fix up
I'm going to do something that is wrong. I know which customers do that. Okay, I know them. I know you.
We know you.
They're a type. There's no way E2000 would do that. That's all I'm gonna say.
Best piece of life advice you got from a co-worker?
Don't work in retail. That's the best. That's the only best. The only one.
Yeah, don't spend too much time in retail. Find something else.
Educate yourself.
Yeah, educate yourself. We definitely see that, obviously. We definitely see that.
Because look at us. I'm thin on the face. The bones are.
Yes, no muting and hair every day. That's a story.
No. Is it possible to make a career in retail? I think that ties with our previous point. Nope. The only way you can make retail a career is if you work as a store supervisor and manager upwards.
Yeah.
That's it.
If you're a common worker.
Or a manager as well. With qualifications.
You have to have qualifications. You can't be a manager by words. Because obviously your bank account, you know who to tell money.
And it doesn't match your qualification requirements. Those things actually happen in retail. We know firsthand. If you are someone who grew up with mom and dad, they took you to a good school, stuff like that, and you fairly know how Gauteng works or how a city works. If you know, and they were hardworking people, because we come from a working class family. Our parents wake up and go to work. On weekends, they off. But leave. Retail, dog, you won't see that.
You only get 1 day off, guys. That's another thing we didn't mention.
Only 1 day, and there's a high chance that you will work around 10 to 12 hours
more hours
than you should because of the class and level of leadership system in retail where you are designated. It's not all retails that are like this. We work in like a private shop. it's owned. So hypermarkets, supermarkets like that, they should have a proper system that everyone will be happy, might even get 2 days off. But then from our experience,
it's even to the point where they choose which month to go to leave.
They choose, and they can forfeit your days.
They forfeit.
Tell us we've been exploited. Write it in the comments. Give me the
Comment section.
Give it to me. Dislike a foot.
And if you
dislike
if you work in retail, please comment down one of the things that you hate.
Yeah, about retail. So that we can also see another perspective, because this job is.
Or even something positive.
Yeah.
Something positive.
Yeah, even something positive. So it's almost like finishing high school and starting to get a job. This is also the things you're gonna run into in adulthood, because in teenagehood is nothing compared to adulthood. This is the final league, Baba. This is Champions League here.
And it's not always smiles with us as well, because we work together. We see the other being tormented. You see the other one also being tormented. When we get home, we are each other's shoulder to cry on.
But sometimes, I'm not gonna lie, we sometimes forget we are each other's shoulder to cry on, because we'll take the same mess there at work and bring it here, and then
but we've learned.
We've learned to go to
like that.
When we're at home, we don't talk about it.
When we're at home, we comfort each other, and we remember this is a relationship. We are not at work, so we need to love on each other.
So we work together to make this room of ours a home. Relax. It's like a PlayStation. I'm full stress, bruh. The days we meet there. But guys, thank you for watching. Thank you very much for watching. If you made it to the end, leave a like and subscribe. We are coming with more. And we won't bombard you. Don't worry. We won't bombard you. Maybe 2 videos a week. Don't worry.
Smally but sure.
Small things. I'm like a vendor. And like, don't subscribe. Like
and subscribe, and turn on the notification bell. Turn on the notification bell so you can be notified every time we post another video.
But we won't bombard you with videos.
But I'm sure you guys will come to love us.
We love you. What if you know that?
Baby, I need to start communication. It's quite.
I didn't know it existed.
With that being said, guys, this is
Dele
and Yaya.
Sure.
And then she said